And as you can see here, this is this right here is the results after the first 3 bags. And yeah, we'll see how far we get today. I'm gonna just keep on building, I guess, and see what other fun things we'll be seeing here. Already some moving parts. We did have like a crank so we can start moving things now, and there's probably a lot more fun stuff coming up, so if anything, it's promising to be, well, somewhat vertical build. And I was actually thinking of placing them a little bit higher, since I was otherwise afraid that it might not be able to fully display the set as it was coming along. So I think at least this way it should be somewhat better. And of course it can always be, you know, I can always adjust placing this set here and there so it's better visible. But yeah, 3 bags down, onto bag 4 out of 15. Also, I'm having the guide here, so I'm gonna read from there. If you wanna follow along, you can check this out. This is the online guide, so you can see where I'm at. So yeah, let's get started. I'm looking forward to doing more of this. So bag 4, let's get it. Et voila, bag 4. Let's see. Before I forget, sometimes I get reminded to change the number, but there we go. On to bag 4. Let's see what's inside. I was listening to and rewatching the stream last time around, see how loud it would be, but it turns out it wasn't too bad. So I feel like this is not too overbearing in that sense, in terms of, you know, ripping paper, whatnot. All right. It's a relatively big bag, not as many pieces though, so I'm curious to see how long this will take. There's like a couple of bags that are considerably smaller, and I'm not sure if those will be taking less time, but not that it matters too much, of course. But it's interesting. There we go. Nothing left behind. You know what? Let's put it up here. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, so we're making this boot, I guess. I'm gonna try and show it. It's a bit further away, I guess, but should be able to see this thing we're making here. It looks like a boot at least, or shoe. I'm not sure, but it has its shape. So. See, we're starting off with number 4. Let's find those. And 2x6. Yeah, no, not that one. There's literally the one that could be it. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's placed over here. I was a bit confused because on the next picture they were indicating something would be built next to this. Sometimes you have to look ahead just a little bit. And And then what do we have? Is this a yellow round piece here? As well as this longer piece, 1x2, with these little studs on top, and the 3x3. So this gets attached to the side, like that. Super noticeable, by the way, with the contrast. And then this gets, let's see, attached to, oh, like right there, so like this. That gets placed here. This kind of goes over here. Okay, starting to resemble some shape. Speaking of shapes, now I need an L shape. This one right here to fill it out. And then these are both smooth pieces, or smooth tops, whatever. A smaller one and a larger one. Is there 3? Yeah, I guess it's a 3. Okay. This goes here. Like that. Now we get some additional colors. And this. Same one, but one longer. Couple squares. Oh, actually, the one square. The one is a rectangle. And this one. Like that. Oh yeah, okay, this one goes underneath here. Seems like. And then the square one goes here and the rectangle one goes here. Oh, now we need 2 of those 1x3. And those are here. And that's on top to fill it out like that. Alright. Oh, it feels like there's a sort of mechanism here that we wind up building. And it's attached to the frontal teams. It is. Okay, so that's definitely the shoe right there. The pixelated shoe. Another gray one. Half circle. Square one with little knob attached. Circle. Okay, simple enough. That gets attached. That's seems like the very end, but like that. So behind it. Yeah. I guess this is where it's supposed to be kind of rotating, like it's an actual foot or something. Okay, this gets attached over here. Actually, so this red piece here, not sure if you're really seeing it. I actually forgot to press it in properly to really properly attach it. So I just did that before I switch over. Yo, what's up, Skates? Hey, have fun continuing the Yoshi building. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just got started. See how this goes. How you doing, Skate? Congrats. I saw that you got a sub 35 barely in Kira Kira Cowboy. Very nice. GG's. Good stuff. Are you gonna go for a Deathless soon, or aren't you sure yet? Because I saw you had... I haven't seen the entire run. I thought you had like at least a death at the end or something, but it looked like a really solid run overall. Very nice run. Let's see, how am I supposed to... Supposed to go... I actually have to look and see where I have to place this. Oh, just like... Huh. It's underneath here, I guess. But... I would guess in front of the hall, but... Can I actually... Oh, there you go. Okay. It's attached now. Let's go. It's kind of... Oh, hold on. Let me show it. It's kind of... Yoshi's feet just kicking. At least I'm hoping I attach it correctly, but at least it's moving, so I guess that's good. Just it's yeah, I just need to attach this still. So I have a feeling this is supposed to be connected somehow, because these are the two beams on the side. We'll see. Maybe Welsh should get it first. Choke the landing quite a bit. Yeah, it seems like it's. I guess especially on certain paces, it can also be a bit more tense, and yeah, if inputs get in, sometimes it can be tricky, I guess. But it's been fun to watch you and Welsh work on it. I do definitely want to play it myself at some point. Yeah, that's what it's so cool. It's like we had the crank earlier, and now we have. Look at that! It's already moving together. Look at that. With action. It's so cool already. We're only on back 4 and it's already showing so much. That's fantastic. Yeah, for 3 hours, that's really, really impressive, yeah. Certainly good progress. But yeah, I guess you know, if you also prepare and try to kind of very much telegraph for yourself what exactly you want to do in each level, I think it goes a long way, really. There's so many ways of doing it, of course, but it seems like that definitely helps. And then you might, of course, on occasion forget certain steps. And I mean, that's only logical, I think, but yeah. Cool, yeah. Oh, we attached a thing. Yeah, I was just completely... Oh, wait a second. What are they... Oh, was I just... Because apparently you're supposed to... Am I supposed to attach it to something, or ain't I? I'm actually wondering. Maybe I am. Let me look closely. Because it seems like it's kind of leaning forward, and it's kind of hooked in here, which would make sense, I guess, but I honestly don't know. Can I? Oh, so I can hook it in there. Now it becomes like a kicking shoe. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what's next? Oh, the other shoe. There's 2 shoes. So there's this other So I guess correctly that we made the one shoe first because this looks very similar. It's just the one on the other side, I guess. So let's see. We got a little shape with the sides right here, and a smaller variant of that. This one. I guess it's the thing now that I've put the camera a little bit further away. It tends to look somewhat smaller, but hopefully not too small. It's also one of the things you kind of figure out over time, really. Every stream a different setup. I was actually considering moving the camera across from the table so I would actually look over the wall, which it's just... Well, there's a painting above it, or like a reproduction, but like... otherwise it's an empty wall, so... I'm not sure if that would be particularly interesting to look at, but... we need another one of those. I swear they actually had another Kid Icarus song on the Rainwave just now. It's like... It's almost the second one in a row, but not quite. Do. Oh, these are both smooth ones. Is the bottom bit on the base another secret level Easter egg or something? Looks different than the completed picture. Wait, which one? Oh, you mean over here, you mean this part. There's still some things we're gonna attach here, like some foreground thingies. So there's a couple of studs here that we have to attach something to. So I'm not sure if there's any other like Easter eggs from what I've read so far. Like, so the NES set has like this really cool Easter egg, which I only found about. Well, I was basically building it, so I could have known, but it wasn't until I finished it that I really was aware of what I was building and what that Easter egg was. That was so cool. I'm not sure if this set had anything like that, but I guess the only thing that I know about is if you have one of those little characters, like Lego characters, that you can get as a standalone, you can actually use them behind here, and it's like a musical Easter egg of sorts. But I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I did already place that. It's right behind there. It's like this little... let me show you. It's like... right over there. It's like a little plate. So I guess you have to place them on there, but I'm not exactly sure how that works. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that would have been a very good guess. But that's sometimes how it's built up. It's like these random colors, and then you overlay with something, and then it suddenly starts to look like the quote-unquote real thing. Oh, you have a few of those? Nice. Yeah, there were like a couple, I think. I'm not sure how many. I think there were like at least 4. Let me actually check the guide on that, because I do actually talk about it here. Oh, here, the bonus feature is on one of the first few pages. Oh, so there's they were mentioning 3 figures. The one from Mario, Luigi, and Peach. And you can place them to activate a fun music feature. So there's 3 of those. I thought there were 4, but they're listing 3 at least. Oh yeah. So I need this. I need 2 of those. Okay, thank goodness. Nothing got lost. Here? Yeah, this fits. This goes pointed this direction. Seems like, yeah. And then 2x3 to complete it, to establish it further. Okay. It's kind of nice how that gets filled out, really. Like, you can do it in like 1,001 ways, but... So it's nice to see how it's really getting filled up this way. That goes underneath here? Yeah. Like that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. One of these, another one with a knob, and this little platform here. First beige piece of tonight. At some point it was gonna be all beige and even more beige. Oh yeah, this... See, is this... Yeah. Like that. Yeah, so there's... like that. So that height there. And then there's gonna be another one over here, which is this little green thing. This tile. Oh right, I guess this is where we're applying the shoe basically. Yo, what's up, Grawl? How are you doing today? Do. We need another one of those? Yeah, I do. And then one that's half smooth, half with studs, and this one. Actually, I need two of those. Thankfully, I saw the other one like right away. They need to be away from the main part. So like this. Yeah. Then we have, oh, even more. But wait, there's more. There's always more. That L shape is smooth? Yeah. Do. Let's see, this gets attached, kind of alternating, like that. Then this goes here, I think. Oh wait, no, it's exactly the opposite side. Like that. Okay, where does this go? Oh, you kind of fold it in like that. Or put it together like that. So you have like this whole line of studs. Or whatever you want to call them. Aren't they called studs? And this goes here, I think. Is there... Yeah, okay, there's one sticking out still. So, like that. Oh, is it? Okay. Where it's truly starting to become a shoe. Getting there. Do. Yeah, it's a 3. Yeah. And then another one of those we just had. And this is once again attached over here. Same idea. This goes here. Yeah, with that smooth side at the bottom. Like that. This is a pretty short bag, it seems. Like, there weren't that many pieces to begin with. We're basically just making the shoes, really. But it's already... we already have some Yoshi kicking around, so... Yo, what's up, Nils Pride? Yep. Once again, Lego stuff happening here. Almost done with back 4, it seems. Let's see. Yeah, they have to be connecting. So yeah, you got the half-half pieces, and they have to be connected with the studs facing inward like that. So. Yeah, I guess it's starting to look like sort of like a boot. I'm not just noticing that there's that little detail there. Like, it's just that one white tile there that somehow makes the whole thing look different. Like, so suddenly it has like this... so somehow it looks shinier or something. I don't know. Might just as well grab the remaining one. So I'm pretty sure this is almost all of it right here. Actually, not entirely. We're close. Do 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 do. Yeah, that goes here. And this time we have multiple of those pixels, I guess. At least, if it's anything to go by. Just one corner. Then filling it out here. See, the green one goes on the left, and this other one goes over there. Okay, time to flip. Then we have this one last round shape which goes yeah, right at the bottom here. Like that. These three, yeah. And this... Oh, it's actually raised a little bit compared to those other tiles. Actually, I'm thinking that now. Oh wait, no, it's not. The way it was highlighted here seemed like it was going to be raised somehow, but it's not. It's actually still on the same height there. There you go. And now we need to attach this here. How exactly? Need to go here with this right here, so... Okay. There's your shoe. Now we need to attach it and make things happen. Actually, does this get attached in the same way? Or is it just... Well, at the very least, it seems like it's getting attached to this thing right here, so... Because I did that with the other part as well. But it seems like it's not really touching anything else. Did I do this correctly? Hold on. Yeah, this is correct, actually, but... What on earth is it? Oh, okay, so this is where we need to attach this. This is like the last connecting piece right here that brings it all together. So put this through here, and then how far do we need to? Okay, just all the way. Like that, I think? Yeah. You could just completely put it in there. Okay, and now... Oh Lord, he's moving. Little Yoshi walk right there. Very nice. At least, can you also... I guess it doesn't matter which way you move, it's kind of going to... it's doing the same thing anyway, but it's... spin faster! Yeah, if you just put this on overdrive, it's basically like you're holding down the Y button, right? Yeah, just like that. Yeah, there you go. That's back 4 already. That was actually a pretty quick one. So, okay. At least, well, it was just shoes, but yeah, it's like it's part of what makes Yoshi, right? So. Alright, let me take a picture of this real quick and I'll be moving on to bag 5, so I'm going to put these away. And it's on to the next one. Also a good excuse for me to stretch a little bit on occasion. It's a regular IKEA dinner table chair. Which is honestly fine, but it's not like my office chair or anything, which is pretty damn comfy. Okay, let's see. Yep. Number goes up. And on we go. Okay. More paper ripping ASMR incoming. Actually, let me do it from this side. Okay, so we're making something... I'm not sure how much bigger it is. But it seems like it's a relatively small bag still, so... Yeah, I guess we'll see. It's funny how sometimes like you get like paper bags, and on occasion there's still like the plastic bag for like I guess the really small pieces. It's kind of random still. Yeah, so this is I'm not sure if you can really see it. This is what we're making. That right there looks like some part of a sprite, which I guess, yeah, it's. I mean, it's part of Yoshi, obviously, but which part is the question? But I guess if you're working like vertically from bottom to top, then you could probably guess which part. But yeah. There's gonna be some L shapes. This is the part I'm looking for. Yeah, just building a little bit of a platform right there. Oh, this is where I need one of the... let's see, I have it right here. Totally forgot to bring these out, but these are like the... this is like a separate bag that doesn't number, but has some of the plates, the bottom plates. So we'll need one of those right now. Which one do we need though? Wait, this... oh, this is interesting. So there's like one... well, there's like a couple of pieces that seem like they're pre-assembled. So this looks like there's already been some work done and they've already put some things on there. But this is like one main piece really. It's just... as you can see, it's got a little bit of depth to it. I definitely haven't seen those very often. But anyway, this fits here. Oh, it's a 5. This one. This goes here. And this next to it. And that's gonna be on the side. So I guess if you consider that to be the top, then this is like on the left side here. Like that. Would be interesting if you would have like a little time-lapse video of sorts that's really focusing on how that something like that gets built. I guess you could technically speed this up and you would have a bit of an idea, but really to have it in all in the same place will give you a better idea of how it's layered and such. Wait, no, this is... it's the right size, it's just not the right piece. Let's see. Where are you at? Is it though? No, it's... or is it? Yeah, it is over here. It's funny, some of those actually wind up over here and some of them wind up in the other bag somehow. Then we need this one. And this one. Okay. Starting off with this open square, which will attach this one to, which is placed like this. Then a little piece on the side here. Oh, and then this. I was actually looking at this picture, but this is actually step 3, and step 2 is where we place this, and I wasn't even looking there. So, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're so back. We are so back. And this gets attached. Okay, it's not quite what you would expect, but it's kind of like... oh, it is actually sort of attached over here. It seemed like I was supposed to kind of spin it and place it, but it's actually like... yeah, like this. Okay. Tightening it seems. If I were to summarize these pages. That's a 4, not this one though. This one. Is that a... That's brown, okay. Gray piece. And an L shape. Figured I'd use those at some point. Wait, why didn't I grab the other one? I was seeing multiple. I was just... The funny thing is if you're looking at the chart of how many you need of each and which pieces you need, at some point you're like, oh, times 2, times 2, times 2, and then you kind of start going with that by default, and then it turns out, oh, you need 1, or you need especially 2, so it's funny how that goes. This, whoops. Too strong. Yeah, this... Oh, it's just one stud that's attached here. Like that. Because yeah, over here it's just hanging in the air. So the brown one got focused on the left side here. So 4 in, and then we got this. Oh, there was another one that I needed to grab with this too. I'm very good at this, I swear. At least we know exactly where to put this. It all makes sense. Wait, is this from Yume Penguin? Well, why do the opening notes sound like Doom? You have me, yeah, that song had me there. I swear to God, it sounds like Doom. Oh wait, there we go. So this is the blue one attached to these 4. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Some of those shapes, whenever you need them, you tend to barely see them. Ooh, now for some jams. Various gray pieces, and then a red one, which is this. Then 2 and a 3. Where's the 3? Oh, it's right there. Do 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 do. There's another one that's kind of hanging in there almost. The 1x3 that I just placed. I'm intrigued to see how this will play out. Oh, so many colors. Just look at this. It's like this image here. This almost reminds me of I'm not sure if you had it in other countries as well, but whenever the TV stations over here wouldn't actually air anything, you would just have this test image, and this kind of reminds me of it somehow. Kind of with the various colors. Reminds me that I haven't seen that in like a very long time. Do 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 do. Oh, hold on. Flip it again? Sure, okay, we will. See, this solidifies it. Because now we have this going over here. Just like that. Next step is dedicated to this one very small piece. And that's supposed to fill this part. Yay, step 145 done. And now just applying all the colors here. So this, some orange, some green, some red, you name it. Most of them are one. There's actually that 1x2 that I need 5 of. It's quite a lot, but at least it should be easy to find them. Shouldn't be an issue at all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's even more of them, so buckle up. Okay, so actually let me show it like this. I'm just gonna place them very carefully. Starting with this. I guess I could just work from right to left and then kind of fill it up that way. Do do do. Green pea. Wait. Oh no, it's a. This was this one above it first. No, I guess I could do this one vertically since I'm kind of going like that. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is definitely where we need a lot of those. This is 1x2. So many pieces. Alternating here and then let's see. So apparently there's okay, so this is where there's nothing yet, I think. But we'll be filling it out. Even more where that came from. This is where you're starting to see what it will become at the end of this chapter. Let's say chapter, since each bag is a chapter. So I've got yellow one this time. This is... For a moment I thought it looked different, like there was like a different corner piece somehow. But still the same. Two and two. Alright, they do kind of highlight here what area you're working on. So that's pretty handy in this case. Though sometimes you still tend to miss that one small thing. If you're trying to put everything together, that tends to happen. Do 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 do. This. Yep, this goes here. It's kind of nice how you're starting to see like the outline of. I'm guessing the outline of the sprite. It's like a white outline. This one actually goes here like directly. I don't have to attach anything underneath it or place anything underneath it, I guess. Do 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 do. Okay, let's start with the yellow one. Not sure why. Figured out otherwise have difficulty trying to place it if I really have to just go for... Yeah, if I don't have enough space to try and push it in there. Two of these. Do 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 do. Three, and then there are two of these single ones. And one of these. And the other greens as well. Yeah. Okay, where did those go? Why? Over on this side, of course. You know what? I think I'll start with these. Just kind of work from top to bottom this time. Might work. It's really starting to take shape. I wonder where this will go exactly. Maybe if I take a look at the bigger picture, I can find out where it goes. Do 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 do. Okay, then there's not that many more pieces, so I have a feeling like there's a lot of it that's done already, but I'm not sure how the rest will go. That's of those, I guess. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? It's almost this is already the last step before the end of this bag. Oh, this is going pretty quickly so far. Like, much quicker than last time around. Maybe I should have put a timer on this. Nah. I don't want to put a timer on this. For once, I'm not putting a timer on something. These are mostly the larger pieces though, so yeah. You know what, I'm gonna end with those larger ones. I'm gonna do those later. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you know, let's do those darker outlines first, and then finish with what's inside. Guts. This right here. This right here, and then the middle. The Smurfs, baby. Okay, so there's no real indication yet where we're gonna place this, so I guess it will be done later, so... Oh, give me a sec, I'm gonna check the door briefly. Sorry about that, got called away. There was someone at the door with a package for my neighbor, who apparently isn't home, so... There's a good chance the doorbell might ring again, but at least in this case I'll be able to get there. It's pretty quick anyway. Anywho, yeah, that's... Oh. So suddenly everybody's at the door. Now it's actually the same guy. Same delivery guy. But there we go. Yeah, there's a chance I might be ring the doorbell for picking up the package, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Anywho, yeah, that's the end of Back 5, so I guess I'll clear up some stuff and then I'm gonna grab number 6. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and stretch a little bit as well, since, you know, I kind of need to do that. Just, you know, stay flexible and such. But, anyhow, I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna take a picture of this, so see you in a bit. Alrighty. Actually move this a little bit further over here. Because I have the mic on this stand here, kind of sitting next to me. But sometimes if I look away, I'm kind of talking away from the mic as well. So I'm trying to, I try my best to be aware of that. Yeah, we're gonna make some other piece, and I'm not sure if that's gonna get attached like right away, but eventually it will, I'm pretty sure. So number 6. This bar is going pretty rapidly, it seems. I was not expecting that, but I also had no idea how this was broken down in that sense. Okay, what do we have this time? Yeah, so this is like the only if you could see it, but this is like the only thing we're building apparently in this with this pack. So it's not like a super big thing, but we'll see where it fits in eventually. I guess with those plastic bags you can see better what if there's anything still stuck inside. With those paper bags you have to kind of double check sometimes, and it tends to kind of get stuck there. But they're pretty sturdy otherwise, so that's nice too. Okay, first off we're making this right here. This goes through here. Like that, just sticking out on the other side. But being held here, so it doesn't actually... You can't just move it out again. It just kind of goes like that. You have the green little stick here. It goes in here. Not sure if... Oh, I guess you can only fit it in so far. And then 2 rings to add. I guess I have to place them there. Yeah, there's gonna be more. There's one side of the green pipe, whatever, that has not been used. We need... Wait, are there... Which one is this? Oh, it's the one with the plus, okay. Because this is one that seems to... It doesn't seem to indicate that like I would have to use it with this one, since this is rounded, this has got like a plus shape. So... Wasn't necessarily sure if that would be the one, but... Oh, there you go. Similar piece except orange? Okay, it's not... Well, it's not... Actually, it is the same, kind of. Just like with that gray piece that I got in the beginning. Speaking of, there's... apparently another one of those. No, actually, it's a darker gray one. if it's here. Yes. Oh, it's actually a different piece. They have the same length, but they're shaped differently. Goes here. Oh yeah, this is kind of working together now. This goes exactly as far as where those little thingies are, so it's kind of stopping them there. Okay, this is lighter gray one that we got here, and then 3 more of those. Same pieces. And this, oddly enough, is like a round shape, a round gap. Still have a plus. Same as it was before, though. Because this earlier piece had that too. Well, I guess this is supposed to be the same thing, but placed on the other side. And it's got like 3 of these black pieces instead of 2. So I guess there's the main difference. At least. Oh wait, yeah, those were different pieces too. I just realized. I was like, wait. I was saying now that they're similar, but they're not entirely similar. So this goes here, which seems consistent at least. But this one is firmly stuck in place, so I guess that's sort of the mechanic. We'll see. Oh, this is... Why is this attached like that? I somehow attached it and it was like upside down. So, at least I fixed that. Okay, so here we have this thing we're building ultimately. This one, is this square? Well, it's barely a rectangle, but rectangular shape that we're using here. So I guess it's going to be like a centerpiece of sorts. Those are yellow pieces. And some blue ones. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay. This goes here, the outer sides. Placed inside of here, this rectangle. Oh, we need another one of those orange pieces, and I only grabbed one of them. Okay, fixed. Did it. Let's see how those... Yeah, okay, those are placed the right spots here. Where they can still stick through. And the other one goes over there. It's quickly filling up. And then there's the thing at the front, apparently. We just need to stick these through here first. Oop. Okay, I like that. And then this will be attached to the side here, apparently. How will this work? Oh, I guess it needs to be placed in position here, right? Yeah. Because it will basically push this block upwards. So like that. So, okay, like that. And then one red rounded 1x2 to place there. Yeah, okay. Oh, now we're okay, so basically what we were working on was like the bottom side there. So I guess we're doing that now. It's fine. The previous part is also getting attached now. So I guess that's what's needed. Let's see, they're saying something about this. What needs to happen with this? Or is everything in place already? Because I guess it is, but... Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is where we have to... I totally didn't see that I had to apply here. Okay, so let's see. This gets placed... here, I think? Yeah, this would... Okay, I think that's good, because this... Yeah, this is good. Have you ever played Gunman's Proof? I have not. I know of the game. I have seen a couple of people speedrun it, including Grumweiser. But it looks like a cool game. I've never tried it myself though, but it looks like it's basically... It's a Super Famicom game. Yeah, it does. It looks so perfectly weird and janky, yeah. Oh, I've always loved watching it. It's been a while since I've seen it though, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought about the game recently, but yeah, it's a good one. Gunpole, Gunman's Proof. There's some interesting glitches that you can do. So the speedrun is quite a sequence breaker, it seems. Okay, now for the step where we're gonna attach everything. So this needs to be placed. Oh, right. So you place it here. Also, this is basically Yoshi's bottom. Have you played it, by the way, No Sprite, or? But yeah, for some reason I hadn't like actually played it casually yet. So let's see, this should go in here. And there we go. We suddenly have this right here. You came across it today and thought about me immediately. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's, I don't know, it's one of those games that I could have easily played already and somehow I haven't. Yeah, I think it's been a couple of years since Grandmaster ran it, but I've seen the speedrun a couple of times. I think there's been like some further optimizations found since, really. I think it's like one of those games you can somehow do in under an hour, I believe, nowadays. Yeah, but there you go. So it's got a body. Look, I'm not sure if I can move it. And this is moving to, oh, this is, look at this. Oh, this is so cool already. We got like something resembling Yoshi that's moving. Yoshi bot, yeah, we made a bot. First we made a crank. After 3 backs we had a crank, and now we're making a bot, and this is somehow like the best thing ever. Also, now we're applying like a plate or something. So there's a couple of yeah, I guess you can see it right here. This little square here, and then something else that gets attached somehow. A Smilecopter with legs. Yeah, there's gonna be some layers and pieces and whatnot attached still, so. There tends to be, I also had that experience with other sets, like sometimes you would have backs, you would just work on like separate pieces, and then later on you would just attach it all. It's also like with the question mark block, you would, because it's a very intricate set really, because it's got so many separate pieces that you can fold out, and you kind of work on those separately at some point, and then I think it's like at the very end almost, where you really start putting everything together, and you would wonder, how the heck am I supposed to assemble this all together and make it foldable somehow? And yet it all is foldable. It's amazing. I'm still really impressed how they've pulled that one off. Yeah, there's so many cool Super Famicom games out there as well. Like, I'm probably not kidding when I'm saying, like, if you would take into regard the Super Famicom releases on top of just purely the Super Nintendo releases, you're basically doubling the library, almost. Like, it does add at least hundreds of Super Famicom exclusives and games you otherwise wouldn't have played. Also, to think that there's like so many going among Super Famicom games, really. Like, there's 4 SNES games in total, like mainline ones, and then yet 3 of them have never been released in the West. Yeah, people have been missing out on that. Let's see, is this going in the... Yeah, so there's those 2 yellow ones. This one goes in the middle here. Let's see if I can... Can I? I feel like I'm supposed to... I'm not sure how far I'm supposed to go through this. It feels like I really have to line it up correctly and stuff. Eventually it's possible. Yeah, it goes as far as the yellow pieces as well, so it's kind of like the same space, really. Okay, so there's gonna be more mechanical thingies added here. It's a couple of pieces here. It's funny, like it feels like there's as many pieces in this bag as there are in the previous one, but it feels like I'm actually doing more with it. I don't know, it might be just me though. It's like sometimes you're kind of building random pieces and then suddenly you fit everything together and it just suddenly feels like you're doing all of this stuff all of a sudden. This one? Yep. The knob. Not this one. This one. It's not actually... Also one of those pieces that looks yellow, but it's secretly beige. Close enough. Get a handle on this. Woo! Anyway, this is going on the side there. So this goes here, it seems. Let's try that. Okay, so give you a bit of an idea. It's now hanging over there. Oh, except we have to raise this, I think. Whoop. To be right over there, but where's it attaching to? Oh, over here. Oh, this is where it's going, because there's this one little knob there needs to be attached to that. It seems so far away though, like it's all the way in the back. It's like I'm placing it diagonally almost, as you can see here. I just took it over there. I guess it kind of looks like that on the drawing as well. So I guess it checks out. Yeah, more of those pieces right here, which were ultimately that. Two pluses. Every single time I think of Super Famicom stuff, I'm always reminded of this game Nangoku Shonen Papua-kun, which I'm not even sure how I got to know that game in the first place, but it's an it's an interesting game in that it feels like it's one of those games with potential. At least in terms of being speedrunnable. But there's a lot of cutscenes and they're also like non-skippable, so it tends to really affect the pacing quite a bit. And I do remember when I was checking out the speedrun after I eventually beat it, and both the world record video for that run and the TAS video for it were commenting on that they were very glad to be done with it. Because of how tedious it ended up being, apparently. Yeah, I found that fascinating, really. But in itself, it's a really cool game. It's one of those games that doesn't seem like it has the best pacing to be a speedrun, which is unfortunate. Although I think for a casual game, it's fine. Oh yeah, this needs to be over on this side. And this is where... Oh wait, I forgot to get one of these rings. Need to slide that onto the rest as well. And then I'm gonna attach this here. Another one is you're starting to see some similarities, I guess. Oh, we have to actually flip it here. Because apparently we have to attach this to the back. I think it's like on this side rather. So it's, where is it exactly? So there's like, yeah, over here there's like this one round where it's going through. So see if I can do it and show it to you. It's right over there. Seems so random though. On this drawing it feels like it's ending right there, but there's a couple of them above there, so you have to really check closely which of the rounds you have to get. And this gets attached to... Oh, okay, there we go. So this goes here then? This is gonna be really hard to show, although you may be able to see it from here, but there's like this one side where I have to like attach it, but I have to raise it slightly, I think. So like, also gotta make sure not to actually get out there. That's... Oh boy. It's like... Huh, okay, like that. Also, it's less diagonal than the other one. Okay. Then what? I'm actually curious to see how this will add mechanically. Let's see. Oh, did I? I need two of those. Here, made the second one. Oh, there we go. The pieces. Oh. Over there. Look, it's one of the Space Invader guys. Secret Easter egg. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Belle? You're back from the doctor? Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we actually made some pretty good progress, pretty quick progress, I must say, because bags 4 and 5 were like super quick. So I've been making some good progress. I can show you what's in the front now, because we got some sprite work done, and we got some shoes that are kicking and walking. So. It's looking like a thing right now. It's so cool. It's a butt, yeah. We were making a butt with... Was it bag 4? Yeah, it was bag 4. So we were making that separately, and then we attached it at the end of bag 5, so... Yeah, the booty. Forgot you, Matt, so your roommate is picking them up. Ah, that's very nice of your roommate. So upset about forgetting that you cry. I'm sorry to hear that, Belle. Your roommate is awesome for picking them up. I was just commenting how this. Well, in the previous step, it looked like a Space Invader, but if there's any Easter eggs, I don't think that's supposed to be one of them, but just goes to show that you can make them pretty easily. Yeah, we're currently working on some mechanical stuff here. We're just applying some stuff and hooking up some stuff, so Yeah, we're working towards something, it seems. Yeah, sure. Let me show you. Let's see. I don't think it matters which way you steer it, but it's got this little movement here, so it's. You can already sort of imagine Mario riding Yoshi and yeah, the legs. It was so much fun to build them because you kind of make them, and there's this one exact tile that makes it look, that make those shoes look really shiny. It's so cool. And that second, so I guess that second part has like a little bit of shininess here in the sprite, I guess. But this one has only the one tile there. It moves, yeah. It was really cool after Back 3 just to see that, you know, things were about to get moving, and then, you know, literally the next back you would see what it would look like, really, with the shoes and everything. Yeah, I guess it was like official set with the Space Invader. Yeah, it could be, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. 5? Yeah. Do. Oh, there's a actual plus here. There was one of those bottom plates that actually was slightly raised, and it seemed to indicate that it was like pre-assembled or something. It's a pretty unique one. And there's one more in there, so I'm guessing we'll use those at some point, yeah. Do. Okay, yeah, like that. Oh, this is where adding another layer of sprite work right here. So I guess that's what we're making, and this is, I'm guessing Mario's feet, or whatever it is. Actually, I don't have it open. I guess we could check the front. Yeah, oh, that's the thingy right there. So those are... Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's Yoshi's hand. Gosh, I had to think about what it was, but... Oh, it's asteroids? Okay. Yeah, so we're working on Yoshi's hand right now. That's so specific. Where on earth is this one piece? Does it need another? Yeah. Where is it? Oh. Another hidden one. Atari's hand comes with oh yeah, that's the console, and they have like these little cartridges. Little cards of asteroids and centipede, and it's like nice that they have like multiple of those, because the NES set only had Super Mario Bros. Obviously, because the TV set showed that, and I guess if they would have to do that like with multiple cards, the set would be even bigger than it already is. Like it's already like a two-parter basically. Yeah, you have like a mini card of Super Mario Bros. At least in that set. I retarded so yeah, I guess that tends to happen with certain sets after a while. I think the NES one is already sold out as well, so you have to possibly get it through other means, I think. At least I'm guessing that's typically the way to get them, if possible. It's nice how such a detail just suddenly starts taking shape. Do 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 do. Then the other half. Yep. There it is. Nice little layer. We created the sprite. Hooray! Or built, rather. Let's see. I guess all of these pieces kind of need to be here anyway. Leftovers aside. Did I? Oh, did I? Wait, which one did I? Oh, here we go. Okay, so this goes in there and then attached here. And then going through here. That's pretty solid. Moves quite solidly, it seems. Then we apply this. Oh wait, it's supposed to hold like this. I was gonna rotate. It's like here. Come on, there we go. Oh, I guess I needed to attach that too. I had a feeling it wasn't not necessarily meant for moving, but at least this will be attached to something, I'm pretty sure, and then... Or the other, I don't know which part. Doesn't matter. Anywho, putting this back here. So now we're gonna fill up this area here. We're just gonna attach this little thing. If it's working, gotta kind of push back. Did I? Hold on, did I? Okay, now it's still in place. Okay, that's good, I think. At least, oh, do I need to place it higher? It is moving pretty nicely though. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to place it like higher, but... let me try that. See if I can do that still. Yeah, I just need to pull this down. Because it needs to be... At least if I'm to follow the picture, it's more like over here. Starts a little bit higher. Because if you look at this image, it actually shows this being slightly further that direction compared to the feet. So this is kind of above the right foot, or I guess the left foot. It's further back. Anyway, that is now moving too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is actually the end of this bag. Okay, so now we got more moving things. See, now we're going fast. Truly speedy action here. Alright. Alright. Back 6 done. On to back 7, yeah. We've already done as many backs as we did last time around, and only within a fraction of the time. So that's amazing. Oh, there we go. Let me get that. Right, there we go. I'm back. The package that was delivered, which was supposed to be for the neighbors, just got picked up. So we're all good now. Exactly 1 back later. What timing? Okay, let me take a picture of this, and I'm gonna grab the next bag, and also gonna stretch for a little bit, and then let's continue on. Although I might want to move around for a little bit longer. So yeah. In the meantime, enjoy the music. And enjoy this. Let me place a little bit closer here. Enjoy what's currently done with this build so far, and we'll be continuing in a little bit. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Still going with all the gems and all the Yoshi Lego action. Oh yeah, also Mario, but currently mostly building Yoshi. And Yoshi's butt is now shown here in all its glory. And it's all moving too. What more would you want? Yeah, let's move on to the next one. On to back 7. By the way, for those who want to read along, check the instructions. They're right here. You can see more or less which page I'm at. I'm trying to show it to you as well. But yeah. Let me get this over here. Okay, on to number 7. Okay, seeing some green. We're building. Oh, we're building Yoshi's head. We're building the very iconic face of Yoshi. This part. You can see some. Oh, you can. There we go. I guess you can see it now. There's some green pieces there. There's some more in this bag as well. That's how I know. Can't believe I was hiding those behind this massive structure. I guess it's only getting bigger, but actually that makes me wonder if we're... I'm not sure if we're already attaching the head or not, because I'm pretty sure there's got to be this middle part as well we still need to build. So I wonder how that will happen, but I guess we'll see. For now, we're gonna be using... Oh, hey, what do you know? I was just talking about this one part here. This last... or this quote-unquote pre-assembled thingy. It's like a more special piece. So, this is what we're gonna build this head on. I keep growing the smooth L shapes, and I don't need those. This is the one I need. Then we need this. Oh, they had already grabbed that, but I guess we won't be needing it like right away. First we gotta do the art stuff first. Actually, I did... How does this work? Am I... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on. I need to place him here. I was so confused. I was like, how is this supposed to fall in, but... Or fall in place like that, but... This is what we do. And then we place it here, and that makes sense. Like that. Okay. This and this to fill out the bottom side. Bum 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 bum. Flipping it. Oh, I've got this thing sticking out now, and now we gotta increase the height. Ah, this is where we're gonna put it, so... Which side exactly? So I guess... over here. Just leaves a little corner here. The rest is filled out nicely. Okay, I'm trying to see how this would eventually become Yoshi's face. Like, I'm not sure if it's too early to tell, but I like to think I'm actually holding it like this, and this is supposed to start looking like that with the mouth and the eyes over here or something. We're starting to see it soon enough, I guess. So first we do this. This will seem like very random placement, but... And this as well. Oh, and there's quite a few L shapes here. Surprising. Okay, so another thing we're kind of assembling separately, apparently, at least initially. Little plus. They're back. They are so back. I guess I'll place these first and then add the plus. We'll multiply later. Right now. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it speaks for itself, I think. Oh, okay. We're starting to add some color here. You're building the baseline, and then suddenly, here we go. We're gonna be overlaying a lot of pieces here, or several. Yes. Okay. Another 4 of those. Okay, that should be all of them for this step at least. Okay, so where to start? Oh. Just trying to push it out again. Unintended. Totally unintended. Suddenly all the... I call them L shapes. So they're like corner pieces probably, but suddenly there's quite a few of them. It kind of goes zigzag, I guess, across this horizontal line. Oh, we need 2 of those. Perfect. Oh, they have this whole color diagram or something? Like it's with numbers. So I guess there's like... Oh, I guess because there's like darker and lighter greens, and it can be confusing to place those. Oh, that's good. Okay. At least the rest of the colors, I guess, is distinct enough. But yeah, this... So far, there has only been the one tint of green, so I guess this is where it's kind of handy to have that diagram or list. Ooh, this. Okay. Yeah, so these are different colors. I don't know if, yeah, you could actually see it on camera, I think. But over here, it's actually tougher to see. But I actually feel like you're seeing it better over there. So that's how you know it's actually different shades. Just gonna make sure that the rest matches up as well. There's a couple of lighter ones, especially. So, in that sense, it makes it a bit easier, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Justin? How are you doing? Good to see you. You were there last Sunday as well, right? When we met Tusi. You were, yeah. That was awesome. That was a fun afternoon. Hope you had a fun time as well. Yeah, good. As Tusi typically says, good stuff. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're back home. Hope you had a good travel at least. Assuming you went by train, hopefully the train ride was smooth and everything. Over here they had a couple of strikes recently, so there were certain parts of the country where there weren't any trains driving. Although it seemed to be dependent on like which company was providing the service, and I don't think it actually went for international travels, but that was actually not a problem this time. Okay, that's good. Still long, yeah. How long was it actually? How long did it take you for you to get home? Because I figured it would be, since it's across cross country, it would take a little while at least. Yeah, so this is where this goes. I'm actually wondering if this is only one part of Yoshi's face and it's actually bigger? I have no idea. I'm just looking at this and I'm actually trying to figure out how this exactly fits in the whole picture, but it does become apparent eventually. 6 hours, oh damn, that's pretty long still, yeah. That's pretty long. So have you and Tusi done any other things after We left Molly's arena. The arcade at Balmer Arena was crazy there. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Isn't that that one where you also have to use a certain pass in order to play those arcades? Because I actually went there with a friend of mine one evening. That's the one that's actually close to the Johan Cruyff Arena, right? And the Ziggo Dome. Yeah, it's also with the card. Yeah, I do remember because I think I went there last year with a friend of mine who lives in Utrecht, so he lives pretty nearby. But we went to see Depeche Mode at the Ziggo Dome last year, and we had some time before that, so we had some dinner, and we also played some games there at that place. Yeah, it's not a barcade. It's purely an arcade. Yeah, I do recall that. That's some cool things there. I do remember 2 season natural axe throwing. how does that not surprise me? I do remember those, like, so you have this 2013 Tomb Raider, and I found out that there was like an arcade cabinet of those as well. I'm not sure if they had it there this time, but we did end up playing a little bit of that when we were there. Like, we weren't there for super long, but we did end up playing that at least. Oh, I guess that's all of them. Even more colors. Yeah, as I figured we'll be filling out the rest of this plateau. Yeah, that was a huge setup, yeah. That's one, yeah. Oh, it had 4 guns even. Yeah, I knew it had like multiple... It had like a co-op setup, but... Let's see, which is... Okay, it's a darker one. At some point it's easier because you only have so many pieces to pick from, so it's easy to figure out if it's the lighter or the darker one. But it only really applies to the green ones. So what other games did you play there? The Turkish Olympic shooter pose. Amazing. Okay, so there should be 4 lighter ones then. Let's actually put us over here. Like that. And this one. Do these. Step Mania was fun. Actually, let me check that out. I'm curious because I'm now wondering what it looks like if you have like the arcade cabinet of that. Oh, of course. Is it Step Mania X? It's basically a DDR thing then. Susie broke the basketball machine. Oh gosh. Was there like a no yeah? Was it like the one that was at Molly's arena? Or was it different? Okay. Time for Galaxy Brain. Nah, should be fine. like I said, there's not that many pieces left, so should be fine. Just gotta make sure to place the green ones correctly. That's like the main thing. It's like a mini version of Starry Night with all the various color tones. Like that is one of the sets where you eventually have to pay a lot of attention to what you're doing and trying not to misplace anything. Oh, that's similar to, yeah, okay. Those are pretty fun. Like the one that was in Molly's was Pretty fun. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's fill out this part first. I'm trying to think what other games I did at that. Hold on, I actually want to look up and see what it's called. To Google Maps. Because I feel like it was something like Works, I believe it was called. And I can't seem to think of the name, so I'm gonna look it up. No, could go here. It was over here somewhere, I think. I'm not sure if it's really showing on this map. Oh, so is the Game State arena? Game State? Because I totally forgot the name. I thought it was something with Works, but there was another line of arcade places. Last day you checked out Nemo. Oh, the science museum. How'd you like it? It's a pretty cool place. It's got a large rooftop. I do remember going there once when I was like 12 or something. I don't really remember much about the things I did there, but I mostly remember after that we were kind of sitting on the rooftop. Because there's this rooftop that's kind of heading downwards, and you could just sit there like all over the place, really. Felt a bit pressure from time because you had to go at evening. Ah, yeah, that's... I can understand that. Still try to do as much as you can, and yet you also have to keep in mind that at some point you're still on the schedule and you have to catch a train home. Made some pass in the lab. Wait, at Nemo? I thought the place was mostly... Isn't that like the place that's mostly kids-oriented as well? Like I said, I've only been there like once, a very long time ago. One part of it was lab with kid-friendly experience. Oh, okay, yeah, that... I think I remember some of that. But like very vaguely, I don't even know. So we went, there was one day that we went to Amsterdam back then, and that was like the first thing that we went to. And then we kind of drove to some other places as well. But I think that's the main thing that we went to, really. Oh, I'm actually seeing, so this is like Yoshi's Eye, if I'm not mistaken. At least that looks like, or am I mistaken? Because I'm seeing this and that. Oh wait, I think you're supposed to hold it this way, and that's like the eye. Yeah, this. So this is part of Yoshi's face. Vinegar and baking soda rocket. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking, like, what exactly am I building? So I was kind of trying to see it as it having to be placed like this, but I was like, wait, this is the eye. That's the fun about doing this, is gradually discovering how it's supposed to be seen, really. Oh, you were at the Lego store? Yeah, they got a pretty big one over there, too. Actually, a couple of years ago, I went to Copenhagen for like a day. And I also went to the Lego store there. And it was quite a... So there's quite a few of the stores that tend to be a row for them. So they only let in a certain amount of people. And I think the one in Amsterdam has it as well. Last time I saw it, but... Let's see. Oh, I just finished this part. Need to continue with this. Yeah, that tend to be quite popular. Okay, there's supposed to be one more of this, which was totally hidden again. Okay. We got it all now. Okay, so I guess the next few bags are basically spent with building Yoshi. That would make sense. I wonder how it's broken down exactly, but... At least we're building the first half of Yoshi's face. Yeah, okay, this is correct. There we go. This is one piece remaining, but that's intentional. Oh, look, we're actually gonna do things with that at the very last step of this bag. Well done. Yeah. Wow. Only 2 pieces left unused. Train is pretty reasonable price. Oh, that's nice. Like, especially if you're traveling for such a long time, it's kind of neat if it's not too bad in terms of cost. 40 euros there, and you think around 20 euros back. Oh, that's... Wow, you got a nice... I'm not sure if it's a discount, but it's nice that it was like half the price on return. Was that because of traveling in the weekends or weekdays, or? Because yeah, sometimes you can travel, like over here at least. There's a system where you can order tickets through the NS site, which is the Dutch Railway official site. And during certain hours of the day, like earlier on or in the evenings, you can actually get a discount on tickets. So that way it's actually a little bit cheaper to travel at least. Oh yeah, the Dutch... Okay, so that's like... Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I guess we have this so far. Anyway, that's already the end of bag number 7. We're officially past about to be past the halfway mark. Ugh. Nice little moment to relax. Oh yeah, that's also true. I guess if you're if you don't like book it at the last minute, you also tend to have like a difference in price as well. That can be more beneficial. Mostly the night trains, though. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm actually trying to think. Like, there was this one time, or a couple of times when I was mentioning this friend of mine who lives in Utrecht nowadays, but he used to live in Ghent for a couple of days in Belgium, a couple of years in Belgium. And I would sometimes go there on the weekends. So it would also be this sort of like international travel with a couple of places where I'd have to change trains and such. But I do remember there was like the whole trip was like 40 euros total as well for like a single ticket, I think. So I guess pretty similar. And I think it took like a similar amount of time, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit shorter, not quite 6 hours, but close enough, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how it is in other countries, and I haven't really been doing that travel for like years. Like, but I guess there's some things that are always like sort of unique for each country, and yeah, I think the only thing that I can think of, and I'm not sure how other countries do it, but the pricing in terms of like early tickets or like the evening tickets, anything that's not during rush hour is at some point like a little bit cheaper. Like I think it's like a 10% discount or something. I mean, this is true. Well, unless you take the TGV and you go to Paris or something, that's like the exception to the rule, really. But inside of the country, yeah, no, not so much. I guess our country's a bit too small for that, perhaps. Although they were talking about some plans in the future where we would be able to go from north all the way up north to Amsterdam in like an hour or something, which is much faster than you currently can do it by train. But I've been kind of making plans for that for years. Certain lines. Actually, I need to hydrate. Okay, I'm actually looking at the pile of bags to do still. Seems like bag number 10 is like gonna be huge. So I'm gonna do the next bag. I'm gonna see how long that takes. I might do another 2 bags, I think. We'll see how it goes. Let me first take a picture of this, and then I'm gonna be grabbing the next bag, so give me a sec. Right. Also gonna clear these, and yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a thing now. I guess it's also because it's a vertical build and it's getting higher and higher, and whatever I'm spreading out across the table tends to get obscured by this large construction here. Well, that's how it goes, I guess. Right. On to number 8. So sometimes ripping those bags open tends to be a bit cleaner than with others, because I don't always tend to follow the line like directly. So okay, nothing left behind. Excellent. You kind of like that you could just check in and out with the bank card. With the Deutschland ticket, has simplified things so much here in Germany. Yeah, so that is a thing that I'm not sure of how long you were able to do that over here at least. But yeah, it used to be that we would have this system where you would either get a ticket like you would for the longest time, or you would get yourself this public transport card called the OV chip card, which is like a chip card which you use to load up, a certain amount of money on, so you can use that to travel with. You can have that be done automatically, so it automatically withdraws from your bank if your funds are running lower. And I've had that for years. But yeah, at some point when I started going by train again, I don't think it was until then that I realized that at that point you can also use your bank card to check in and out, which made things so much easier. You could just kind of go out on a whim. You don't even have to do any advanced planning. You just go there and just, flash the card and you just enter the train. That's it. So it's, in a certain way, it's simplified here. It's just that, like I said, if you want to get like a discount, I think you can only do that through the site. So you have to get like a ticket in advance, and you can load that up on your mobile phone, of course, in an app, and then kind of use that QR code to get in. Kind of depends, I guess. Let's see. Okay, in part, so we're actually starting off with the same thing. We're just gonna keep on building with this. So this is like a continuation, really. Okay, that's cool. It seems like this is also a pretty small bag. Like, there's not that many pieces, but I'm not sure how long this will take. It's kind of hard to guess. There we go. Is it higher 1x2? Let me see. Seeing some things that are to be used in the future. Yeah. Okay, we're officially past step 200. We're on to 202. We're almost getting to step 222, by the way. That'll be a very joyous event. It goes here? Yeah, it's like a little... We're gonna attach something, but it's kind of sticking out there. I don't know, is they gonna move like separately from the rest? I guess it moves up a little bit, I don't know. Let's see, mixture of pieces. Oh, I don't need this one though. However, I do need this one. This is 5, yep. Okay, what are we making? What are we assembling? Oh, it's first the gray one. That. What a nice stack right there. All of that just to make this little outline here. Such work. Actually, yeah, a couple of times. Although the last time that I've been there was like a while ago. I've been meaning to get there again. But let's see. I've been to Berlin once. over 10 years ago, and I otherwise have been to mostly the west side of Germany because I can get from here to Germany within 2 hours. But then I'm mostly on the west side of the country, very much close to the border. So, but I actually went there a couple of times because my younger brother used to study in Enschede, which is very close to the border with Germany. It's like 10 minutes away by car, and we would go visit there, and then we would drive up to. There was like this music store, this gigantic music store, Muziek Productief, which is I'm not sure where it was exactly, but it was like a car drive away. So we've been there a couple of times in the past, but also to some other places in the area, a little bit for like I guess northwest-ish thereabouts. Yeah, when was the last time that I've been? I can't recall the last time that I've been there. Like, it's been a while. Like I said, I've been meaning to go there again. Like ever since hanging out on Twitch, I've also met various German people. So I don't know. It would be fun to kind of make a trip through, like a trip through Germany, and then visit various friends. Although Germany is obviously very, very big, and everybody lives all over the place, really, so that would be quite a travel. But I'm not gonna lie, there's some people that would love to visit, for sure. Been to Smash tournaments in Osnabrück and Cologne, and a bunch of Dutch people have been over there. Oh, nice. So if I get around Hanover, I'll let you know, for sure. But yeah, it's definitely high on my list of things to do still. Actually, so recently, I think I saw it on Instagram. There was like this video game store that is supposed to be really good. It's like in this relatively small town, I think. But it's not too far from of a drive from where I live. Like, I think it's like roughly 2 hours or so. So I could basically make it a day trip. Just go there and then go back. Hamburg and Berlin are also kind of reasonable for you. Yeah, I guess if... Actually, the funny thing is I have no idea exactly where Hanover is. In that sense. Hold on. We'll find out soon enough. There's enough places where I have a bit of an idea where it is, but some places I'm just like... I would try and point it out, but I would be kind of unsure. But if it's close to Hamburg and Berlin, I have a bit of an idea at least. Okay, so it's like in the middle of the country, roughly. It seems like Hamburg and Berlin are relatively similar in terms of distance. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it seems like... I guess like it would be if I were to do that by car, it would be like a couple of hours, yeah. Bremen is... Yeah, but Bremen is further up north, isn't it? Yeah, so... That is actually... there were some smaller cities that we went to in the past, and I think one of them was pretty close to Bremen, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, we just did that, okay. Yeah, it's also that if I were to go again, I mean, I would love to go to Berlin again personally. I've really loved going there last time. But you know, there's so many things on my wish list in that sense. But we'll see. We shall see where how it will go. There's two of those, and none of these. Oh, they have a video game museum in Berlin? That doesn't surprise me somehow. I'm not sure if it was there. I mean, it probably was there last time around, just wasn't aware of it probably, but we did see quite a few things there. We actually did a Segway. When we went to Berlin, we did a Segway tour. That was... That's pretty neat. Okay, so this goes here. Oh yeah, what other thing was... there was like another thing that I was reading about and was like... That was also in Berlin and I actually forgot what it was. If only I remembered. Wait, is this... No, this isn't it. This is actually the wrong placement. So I guess it needs to be over here. I thought it was further in the middle, but I guess this works. Yeah, lots of like a Checkpoint Charlie or such, yeah. I've seen quite a few things last time I was there. Oh boy, Last Ninja. The Last Ninja soundtrack seems to be circulating pretty frequently over on Rainwave. Certainly not complaining. Oh, is this joining this? Yeah. Oh, this is where we get the wheel, or this tire. Do. Oh, we're actually making like a legit tire. Just like that. Easy does it. So it's like, you know, we've done this before. Yeah, it's a working player. Yeah, there's the line on the ground. It's impressive to watch it though. It's like so much history there. Okay, so this is like controlling something. East Side Gallery with a big part of the wall still standing. Yeah, I'm not... I may have seen it, I'm not exactly certain though. Considering how it used to be split before you were even born. Yeah. Definitely worth checking out. So many random pieces right now. There's gonna be some shapes that I haven't even seen yet, so they're somehow working their way in here. So the intrigue only deepens. Okay, so this fills up this part. Oh wait, no. I thought it was filling up this part, but it's actually attached on top here. So like, right there. Yeah. Is that supposed to... It almost feels like it's getting attached to the wheel, but I guess we're putting something in there to make it react to things elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's really been such a long time ago, hasn't it? Yeah, like I was well, I mean, I guess I sort of heard about it later because at the time I was 4, I think, when the wall fell. So it's been a while. Yeah, time flies. Lots of it has been converted to a bike lane. I wonder if that was already... Well, it must have been already like that when I went there. Night satellite images where you can see the different lights used. Oh. Oh, this is where we are putting in one of these little thingies. I had a feeling. Like I was basically placing it above there, and I had a feeling something would be pushed through here. I may have to... Okay. Yep. So these pieces, what is this about? We got this round piece here, we got this blue flower wheel-esque thing. Actually, let me check that. Let me show you. It's this. I don't think I've seen it. I mean, it's probably used in some other completely random, like, sets or whatnot, but interesting to see that. I don't have a feeling what it might be used for. Yeah. Well, so as I started out working player, so we first built the feet here. That was like the beginning. So at the end of Back 4, those were attached, and you could actually see the movement. I could actually show you what it looks like right now. I've shown this a couple of times, but it's just so much fun, really, because you also see the rest, really. Like, we spent an entire bag working on Yoshi's butt. I know. And then we attached it, and then it turned out everything was moving like that. And we just had the arm attached as well. So you can start to see where it's what it's becoming, but it's just so fascinating to build because you just do stuff like this, and for the longest time you have no idea how you're supposed to see it, and then suddenly you're placing all these colored tiles, and then suddenly it starts becoming more visual. So that's very cool. Okay, so this is going here, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, no sight of Mario yet. Although I guess there's a couple of... No, there's still Yoshi's back. So no sign of Mario yet. But I guess there will be later bags, I'm presuming. But we'll find out eventually. Yeah, this song though, Wireland. I haven't played this in years. I think I've seen it somewhat recently. I've seen a couple of people speedrun it, but it's not a speedrun I've seen as often as Wireland 4, for instance. There's not even that many people who I see speedrunning the first Wireland, and I love that game as well. I've been, I don't know, I guess for years I've been considering returning to that run since I never got a particularly good time on it, since it was my first 12-hour challenge. It was like one of the, relatively speaking, one of the first speedruns that I did. But it was basically a case of me technically finishing a run. But it was also me using this Xbox 360 controller with slightly wonky D-pad, so that also felt like very different. Who knows? Maybe in the future. Oh, that's one of them, right? I see another one lying there, so it's possible I might have to use that one too. Replayed the first one so many times, you're wondering if you give another spin after the 10th time you've beaten it. I mean, you probably know the answer, work player. At least I would know what to do. Also, a kid me would have also known what to do, because that's probably what I did when I was a kid. Like, I beat it once and then I just started playing it again not too long after that. So I've played through it like multiple times, I'm pretty sure, in like a relatively short amount of time. Just loved the game. Loved it a bit. Oh, so this is overlaying this now, I think. It's getting attached here. Okay, so this is like... So this is technically a thing that can spin, but I'm still not sure what's supposed to be done with this. Does it move anything? Okay, it's moving nothing yet, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen at some point. Oh, this is it's not quite beige, it's darker than that, but it's... Yeah, I had to check twice to see what it was. I was almost gonna do it wrong again, because I was actually looking at the third step here, and for a moment it seemed like it was placed correctly, and then I realized that the darker piece had to be underneath the lighter piece, like that. I was gonna double check that. It's a nice assortment of colors. Not sure if we're gonna see much of it elsewhere though, but... it's right here, I think? Yeah. Seems right. Yeah, I don't know. It's so sometimes you just pull together these random colors, so it's not actually meant to be displayed as something. So it's just to tighten things up from behind. Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty cool. So we get a little bit of a sneak preview. With Back 9, we're making the tongue, Yoshi's tongue. Well, an entire bag dedicated to that. Also, now that I come to think of it, if you put a 9 and you place it, you turn like 45 degrees counter or clockwise, you will basically get that same shape. I don't know why I thought of that. So I have a feeling that's totally intentional, that it's Back 9. That's all I'm saying. Oh, and that's probably what we're making, is this thing. It's probably this mechanism that's controlling the tongue or something. Amazing. Alright, this goes there. Yeah, I mean, obviously. There we go. This thing is now controllable from outside, so we now can do things with it. So I guess you will be able to see the tongue come out from there, or pull out and withdraw again, etc., etc. Okay. Well, that's Back 8. Yeah, we've done 5 backs already today. That's amazing. some good progress. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Obviously, I have to do the next pack as well. I think that's gonna be a good one to finish with for today as well. So, give me a second. I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna grab the next pack. So, yep, stay tuned. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm guessing the final one for tonight. Number 9. AKA the tongue. I'm wondering how... it's a slightly bigger bag. I'm not sure how many pieces are in here, but... I guess it's still quite a build. I have no idea though, but... Oh, okay, so there's a couple of other pieces here as well. Or other bags, rather. So what we got here is another one of these. And we got this as well. I think this is like a pair of elastics or something, because I've seen one of those as well with the question mark block, which also had a couple of those things that would... where it would be used to kind of provide certain balance. Trying to lower and raise certain blocks as such. So, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the tongue. How does it start? There you go. There you go. You got the. We got the tongue. Look. We're done. Okay. Nah, kidding. I can't keep holding it like that. Obviously, we have to make that happen. It is taking shape pretty quickly. It's already looking like a tongue, you know? It can be so simple. There we go. That's the one I need. I see symmetrical apart from that one block there, but I guess there's a reason for that. Give you a bit of an idea, this is what we're gonna do to the tongue, how we're gonna build upon it. Oh, yeah. These three. Keep forgetting about those. What? Here we go. Oops, all red. I'm actually wondering if this is also the part where we're connecting it to the rest of what we have of Yoshi's face so far. Or if they're gonna save that for the next one. Didn't plan on getting the set, but you got me. Now this seems more of a building project than you initially expected. Yeah, so it is. You can spend a couple of hours with this one. Like I guess if you really were trying to do it on time or do this quickly as possible, it would probably take much shorter. But yeah, it's still a couple of hours. Like. I think purely speaking in terms of pieces, it's technically smaller than some of the other sets that I've built. But it's only like by a couple of hundreds pieces, I think. And still like quite a lot, so. Yeah, it should keep you occupied for the time being. Also, I forgot to update the counter. There we go. I guess if you look at the book, at this guide here, just the sheer size of it kind of is a good indicator of how many steps you have to go through. And the NES set actually had like two separate guides, one for the TV set that it would make, and one for the NES system, because those were like they were part of the same set, but there were like two separate parts as well, and like. Huge in their own right too. Like legit massive. Another orange piece. There we go. I don't know, there's also that Deku tree, which I know most people were talking about it because it seemed to be especially expensive for something that was still... It's not like particularly small necessarily, but it's also not really as big to really seem like it would be... that you would expect that price tag, but I think that was like the initial thing with the Deku tree. when it got announced. Usually when there's like a certain price, it does kind of reflect in the sheer scope or the sheer size of it. This overlays here? Yep. It's like one more piece here. Even more so than on the Mario stuff from Nintendo or their Animal Crossing sets. Oh, yeah. I mean that's possibly a factor. Yeah, I'm not sure how that typically works with licensing, but I figured there's some of that as well that may factor into how much it may cost. Yeah, the funny thing is, initially it looked like a tongue, but almost it feels like I'm holding a key or something. Like I'm turning it and I'm trying to enter a door. But I secretly ripped off Yoshi's tongue. Anyway. I digress. Okay, 2 round ones. Oh wait, oh there's actually a couple of different ones too, but it's supposed to be the regular one. There's one that looks quite different from the top. Oh, actually speaking of, I need one of those. It's like you build a small pillar of sorts. Oh, it's supposed to go through here? Yeah, I guess so. So that's like the one ring, what that's for. Just to put it through there. Oh. Hello again, rest of Yoshi's face. We're supposed to connect this. Oh wait, I'm supposed to hold this way. Well, how do I connect it though? Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to point out. Look, just to demonstrate, we just had step 222. Shout out to Skip Man. I figured I'd point that out before continuing. We did it. Oh, wait a second. This is supposed to... Oh. So there's like an arrow there that I didn't... I saw that one part, but I didn't see it continue on. So I basically have to... you were here! Let's go! 222. It happened. Oh, okay. So you have to pull it through here, basically, and then... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's literally like an... I'm not sure if you can see it. There's literally like an opening here. I have to literally slide it through here, and there you go. Making amazing progress? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I must say I'm surprised at how quickly it's going. Oh, no. Look at this. Obviously, we need the rest of Yoshi's mouth, but like... You get a bit of an idea. It's finally starting to resemble not a key, but something else. Yeah, some of the backs took way less longer than I thought. There were some really small ones, but it's all like small pieces we're kind of assembling, and then it's part of a bigger picture, obviously. Okay, cool. So now we got that figured out. Even more action, yeah. Every time I see that tongue emoji, it kind of reminds me of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Run Run Ruddy Tops. This is extremely a typical thing if you've played that game. I mean, obviously I've run the game myself often enough, and I've seen others run it often enough to have seen that emoji on multiple occasions. Yeah, that would make sense probably. I mean, well, okay, but besides the whole meme with part of the game, I'm not going to specify what part of the game, but part of the game. Oh, you can already start turning this, can't you? Like so. So I was doing that myself, but I can literally just control this thing and I can already... Oh, hold on. Take that, Yoshi. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess that's how it goes officially. Oh. And now we're making... Oh, I guess we're making like the upper part of Yoshi's mouth right here. Not sure if you can really see that, but like it seems like it would be like the top part, but yeah. Okay. So as it turns out, we're making most of Yoshi in this session. Do. Oh, there was one more. Okay. Where's the other one? Great piece. Where are you? Oh, I needed to attach this, I think. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's so cool. It's just, yeah. Obviously, if you're building it, you're starting to wonder what it would look like and what you're working on. But I think especially so when there's like a mechanical aspect to it, because you're also kind of trying to build. You're trying to assemble these things, and then at some point you're realizing like, oh, this obviously has to connect to something, and then you're wondering how that works internally. So, and then. There's a whole payoff where you suddenly, like for instance, you're turning this crank and suddenly everything is just, you know, moving like that, and it's like, oh, there you go. Yeah, and just like that, it falls into place. It's quite wondrous. Makes you want to make MOCs to combine them. Oh, nice, GG working player. So, how many moons have you gotten? Because Odyssey is one of those games that I've beaten like a long time ago, but I've been trying to go for additional moons, and there's like so many of them. It's literally a collectathon. Rarely gets sets without minifigures unless it really has some other pieces she really wants. Dreams are your favorites? Okay. 172. Okay. Yeah, there's like... God. I guess there's like literally almost 1,000 of them. Isn't that true? Yeah, I don't know. You also have like the dark side and darker side and such. Oh yeah, there's like a whole... Oh, they got like these robot figures and a Pegasus horse. A treehouse. Oh, that's so pretty cool. I like the smaller sets, but those are cool too. Oh yeah, this is, okay. I actually have no idea how many moons I've gotten to at this point. Like, I played it like years ago, and I've been meaning to go back and get additional moons, but it at this point it quickly feels overwhelming because I'm constantly like, oh, there's this whole area and there's so many things I could do, and then I guess you could easily get lost as well, or falling down this rabbit hole of trying to find the rest, but I think it's also the fact that I haven't played it in a while. I'm suddenly wondering, like, oh yeah, how did everything work again? But I swear at some point I will try and get more moons. Oh yeah, that one looks fun too. I think Recold built that one on stream at some point. Unless it was I think it was the Pac-Man set. I do believe I saw a little bit of that. Do 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 do. Let's see, is there any... Oh, they don't have like a color scheme, so I guess they're all the same color again. There's a couple of them that were like a shade darker, but... These are pretty much the same. Yeah. And at the bottom we got this right here. That fits right there. Oh, the still goes there. And the one sticking out. At this point, it's still a bit vague what it's gonna look like. Although I could have checked the beginning visual to get an idea, but mid-build it's kind of tough to guess sometimes, I guess. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Speaking of color numbers, they're back. Actually, I guess... Oh, I think I'm starting to see what it is. So basically, if you hold it like this, this is where we'll get the eye, I believe. Or unless I'm mistaken. Otherwise, yeah, maybe the other part of that. So, okay, I have a bit of an idea what the layout will be. Okay. Oh, that's a darker one. But at this point, we're just getting everything, probably. So... Oh, is this from Fall of the Foot Clan? I feel like that's one of those Game Boy games that I could have easily played back then and somehow didn't. Although I did play Radical Rescue, and I still have the cards. And in fact, when I speed ran Radical Rescue, there was actually of that same childhood copy. So it's a nice full circle moment. But yeah, I've seen Fall of the Foot Clan at the flea market at some point, and I was actually considering getting it, and I never did somehow. But I've seen it on like at least one occasion. I guess it's just a much different game. Simplest action game you can think of, and it makes it fun to play again from start to finish. Yeah, I had that feeling based on what I saw. I guess I might check it out one day. Seems like it could be a nice, quick one. Oh, yeah, there's another outline here. Beautiful. Should you request it? I mean, you could do that. I still need to check out the other request. I haven't looked it up yet, but I will do so. I'm probably gonna play the arcade, like the regular arcade version of that, as it looks now. Three of them? Yep. Also, the emote, is that a seal? It's a seal. I haven't seen that many seals as emotes. Nice. Three of those, one of those. There we go. It's funny how I thought I was only going to make the tongue specifically, but it's actually a bit more involved than I thought it would be. I guess they were just showing that one thing, really, and it was before you would move on to the next thing, which was also part of the same bag. It's getting a bit warmer here. I believe the temperature is actually gonna climb a little bit over the next few days. Last few days has been nicely cool. But now noticing that it's getting a little bit more sweaty. Hey, these are actually more rubbery. Oh, interesting. It's not the piece I need though. This is the one I need. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Goes there, I think. Oh, two of those. Okay, yeah, I was actually wondering if I had to flip it because I saw another one of those, but it's only joining after I attach these two. Like this. Do. This overlays like this. And what is it getting attached to? I guess it's going over there. Yeah, I guess this is where it will do this to let out the tongue. to make room. Oh, now we're look at all the things we're gonna do here. This suddenly seems really elaborate. It's just like taking the existing stuff and just attaching it to our stuff. It just looks like a whole lot, really. Oh, this is just showing. So we got this from this side, and we have to attach this over here specifically. Let's see, it should be... Hold on. Am I? Oh wait, I need to... Yeah, okay. It wasn't pulled back enough. That's where we get in. That's where it goes. I have to do it like this. Further, I think. Or is this enough? Nah, this is not enough. Yeah, there we go. From the tickets you got at the arcade, you got a beer and a small Pringles can. Yo, let's go. Was that? Oh yeah, those tickets you could get certain prizes, right? Yeah. Yo, nice. Nice run. Didn't want to struggle with fitting anything in your luggage. This stuff was too interesting. Yeah, I figured. I mean, sometimes I do remember as a kid also just, you know, you'd have the ticket system, and with a certain amount of tickets you could get some cool plushies or something. But yeah, you kind of have to consider how much you have and how much you. Of course you can. Of course. Okay, so this is like... Okay. So this is... Okay, so this is basically the entire mouth, really, so... Oh my god, it actually looks like... Oh, wow. It's funny, I'm seeing it from up closer, and it looks so much more like a random set of pixels. If you look at it from the cam, from a little bit afar, it actually looks so cool. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so glad that I hung up this camera a little bit higher this time around, so you could see it better. Lark! Well-deserved beer, though. Well, what beer was it, actually? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so now to like assemble this whole thing, yeah, How do we do that? We need to actually look behind the scenes here. Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, I'm asking that question, but there's usually like a couple of answers possible. Like either it's Heineken or Amstel, and I figured it would be Heineken because, well, I guess one of the music venues there, which is now called AFAS Live, AFAS, used to be the Heineken Music Hall. So, like, I guess it makes sense. I should have known. There's a train passing by, apparently. How does one fit this in? Gosh, I really have to pay very close attention to what exactly goes where. So this is going in there, I think. Like this. I need to show this more properly. It's gonna be tougher to show this, but I'm gonna do my best. So this is like going over here, I think. Like that. Is this good though? I'm hoping this is good. I've literally no idea. I'm gonna try and do my best with this one. This is gonna be a heck of an assembly here. Oh, Love Security Station. Oh, yeah, the Robbie Williams concert was as well. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think we're in. Haha. How much further do we have to pull it in? Just over here, I think, right? Also look from the... Yeah, it definitely looks like it's sort of assembled. I guess I could show you from the front now. I need to add something now, but it actually looks like Yoshi now. I wasn't expecting it. It's basically the entire sprite. This is like Garfield without Garfield. This is Yoshi without Mario. Okay, so we need to... this is where this comes into play, because we need to attach one of these elastics to the top here. So let's see if I can pull it out. Where on earth is everything? I kind of want to do this without ruining the box too much. So maybe we're just gonna kind of tear it down a little bit like this. If it's not taking too much work. There we go. Nice and easy. Come on. And all that for this one little elastic. This thing right here. This is what I'm gonna attach. And oh, don't tip over. I know it's vertical, but come on now. Damn it, it's got so much weight now. Let's see. So we attach it to the front, like right here. So I guess it's supposed to go from this side here. I'm gonna see if I can reach it to. Guess I'll carry it over. Okay, like that. Cool. Okay, that's behind the scenes work, and now we're gonna. Suddenly this thing feels massive. At least you have a better idea now of how large this thing will eventually become, which is still within reason, I think. It's a pretty big sprite though. But let's see. So we got this. Oh, these are the two rubber thingies here. And then two of these. Okay. Oh, and this is where we're adding that, but it's sticking out at the bottom on either side. So I guess this will be attached here somewhere. Over there, I guess. But wait, how? Is this? I'm actually trying to figure out the line up here. No, it should be like this. Yeah, so it needs to be on the top here. Just to make sure that the whole thing won't suddenly collapse. There we go. Oh, that was okay. That was the end of this bag. Okay. Heineken beer, yeah. It's been years since I've actually had it. It's not my my go-to nowadays, but you know. Okay, so I'm curious now. How will this? Now that we're at the end of this bag, how will this perform? Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! He is going places. Isn't it amazing? You also see that tongue from behind there, which is... I wonder how that will be controlled like separately. I guess it's going to be a thing for next time. Oh, next time we're gonna like build... I think it's a ground section there. If you look at this picture, I think this is like this layer over here, because it's now kind of random colors and everything, but there's still something that needs to be placed in front of it to kind of... Yeah, ACE, arbitrary code execution. I guess we just programmed that in. Yeah. Damn, 6 packs down. It's quite the progress. I was not expecting to do this much today, really, but I mean, I'm not. I guess so. I mean, I could, if all goes well. I mean, I try to do my next stream quickly enough. It doesn't always wind up being the next day, but yeah, I think I might be able to finish this next time. Yeah, I'm looking at the... So here's the... Okay, to give you a bit of a sneak preview. This is bag number 10. This one is way bigger than some of the other bags I've had. I'm not sure how indicative it is of how long it will take, but at least there's that. Bag 11. It's a little bit smaller, so I figured that would be either very detailed stuff or very, yeah, precise stuff, but might not be super long. Let's see if I can reach over there. These are bags 12 and 13, so those are not particularly big. So I have a feeling that some of these are... Hold on, let me grab the rest. And these are the last 2 bags. These are 14 and 15, so... yeah. I guess it's a bit of a mixture of really small bags and considerably larger bags, so... Yeah, I don't know. If it's going at a similar pace like today, I think I might be able to finish it up next time. So, yeah, so look at this thing. It's so nice. I'm very pleased with the progress today, and it looks so cool. It's already moving, and it already starts looking like something. Yeah, something really cool visually as well. So, I'm already digging this set so much.